Wow, I'm really going to do this. It's really happening. Performing in New York for the first time ever, in a city full of opportunities, a dream that my younger self has had nearly her entire life. Is it really coming to fruition? Is she stepping out of her shell and taking up space in rooms she once only envisioned herself to be in? Well, let's find out together. Good morning. It is 6:30 a.m. Putting on a little bit of makeup right now before I head out because I have some very exciting news that I want to tell you guys today as I paint myself even paler than I already am. There is something that I've been working on since February of 2026. I was really excited to start this project. I got inspired by a dance festival that came up. One of my dance colleagues, she does this wonderful thing where she'll post on her story just different dance auditions that are going on throughout the United States. And I came across one of her postings and it was for a dance festival. I was a little bit intrigued, and so I look further. I find out the dance festival is taking place sometime in May, and it's taking place in New York City. It is a choreographic festival where all the choreographers and dancers are required to be on point. So this one is a new one for me because I love ballet, I love Pointe, I love plenty of different things. I've just never choreographed something on Pointe before. I know I've been wanting to, but I haven't really had the opportunity to be able to do that, and this one popped up. So I had to apply first in order to actually get in, and I was unsure how this festival worked because it's in New York City and there's probably tons of people who apply. Very saturated city, full of dancers. I only then hear from this dance company about maybe 2 days later that I got in. I'm ecstatic, you guys. I've been running rehearsals with me and one of my wonderful friends and dance colleagues. How many rehearsals have we had? We've had maybe 7 to 8 rehearsals, maybe 9, that have been all sprinkled throughout February till now. Today is May 10th, if I didn't say that already, and we are both going to New York today to perform in a dance festival. And this is the first time I've choreographed something that's gonna be debuted in New York City. Dreams really do come true, guys. It really hasn't hit me yet that I'm performing today in New York for the first time. Funny enough, I lived there for a year back in 2024 and I never performed. I just took classes. I did the very typical thing that most dancers do where you get 1 or 2 jobs and then you dance on the side. And that's what I did for an entire year. And then I got offered my first contract with the dance company, except it's in Philadelphia. So I had to make a big move, but I was happy about it. I mean, it was in a state that I already was familiar with. I went to Pointe Park for school, which is in Pittsburgh. So Philly is same state, but opposite side. Philly's been cute. I really have loved her, but I've always gravitated towards New York just because of the surmountable opportunities that are there. I know you can truly create whatever opportunities you want to in any city that you're really in. That is the beauty of how persistent dancers are. Like what I would do to tell my younger self right now that she is not only performing in New York for the first time, but making her choreographic debut, she'd be ecstatic. She is ecstatic. She really is. I'm just feeling tremendous amounts of gratitude for this opportunity because there were plenty of times where I feared that opportunities would not come my way. And when this one presented itself, I had to take it. Dancers are also so resilient because if we're not given an opportunity, we create them ourselves. So I'm just thankful. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful to my dance colleagues. I'm so thankful to everyone who has supported me in this process. This choreographic process has been absolutely thrilling and simultaneously stressful, only on my part because I had a good chunk there that I had a big choreographic block. So I was a little bit nervous. I was busy with work and I was trying to navigate availability for both me and then my friend that I danced with. This is a duet, by the way, also called a pas de deux. And just navigating all of that was really exciting, but also really nerve-wracking too. I remember the day that I had my rehearsal with, you'll be meeting him today, his name is Jonathan. I had my rehearsal with Jonathan and I completed the last 8 count of the whole 6-minute dance, and I remember feeling so relieved because I was so proud of what I choreographed and that it worked. I can't stress that enough as a choreographer. When something doesn't work, it sucks. It really sucks because you made it up in your brain, you want to see how it looks, but if it doesn't look good, then, I mean, this is also just me personally, but you're like kind of like, ah, dang it. Now I need to come up with something else that I still very much resonate with and something that looks good. So it's one of the greatest feelings to set choreography and have such phenomenal dancers by your side who are used as a model to what your piece is going to look like. And it's just, choreographers, come in the chat below. I want to hear your stories about your first debut, or if you even haven't had one yet, your rehearsal process, your choreographic process. What drives you? Isn't it like the greatest feeling ever? I can't. I'm so happy. It's so early in the morning and just the excitement of being in New York today and performing with a very lovely close friend of mine. I just like, for the first time, I'm so tremendously grateful. I'm just so grateful. Let's go to New York. Oh my God, we're here. I'm literally so ecstatic right now. Wait, this is like the best thing ever. Okay, we're gonna head to Hudson Bagels real quick because I need my all-time favorite bagel from when I used to live here, but I'm gonna have that for lunch. Oh my God, I actually cannot wait. I'm currently in Hell's Kitchen, but then I gotta make my way down to like the Greenwich Village area because that's where I'll be performing. This is actually happening. Oh my God.
By this point, we were nearing our tech run, so I finished my warm-up. Then Jonathan ran into a dancer he met from a mutual friend a while back and introduced me to her. It was so nice to meet someone new, and it goes to show how small the dance world actually is when it seems like there are millions of dance artists worldwide.
To get in, yeah?
Here's me getting my feet prepped with toe tape and wrapping so that my feet would not die immediately after I'm putting my pointe shoes on. We love that. And I know what you're probably thinking. Kara, why on earth do you not have your ribbons sewn into your pointe shoes? I know it's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but in my defense, as a gainer mending girly, it takes forever to stick the sewing needle through the freaking plastic at the bottom of the shoe just to attach the ribbons. I'm already tired from sewing the elastics through the fabric on the heel, which is literally indestructible, by the way. Gainer Minden dancers know how difficult it is to sew these shoes. Don't get me wrong, I'm so grateful to wear shoes that last longer than the typical wood shank point shoe, but by this point, I'm just over it, and my ribbons stay in place anyways, so we listen and we don't judge.
Awesome. I'll put my shoes on real quick. I'll be in there. I know. Yeah, exactly. I think so. All right, we're gonna try a run through. So you can start the blackout. When I do this move here, I think you can start the blackout. My bad. I should have told you a little bit earlier, but that was great. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. We have another what? You have another like. Oh wow. Oh okay. Am I losing it? Yeah, okay. That works. Yes. Actually, could I hear the ending of the song and like see the blackout? Yeah, that's great. Yes, thank you. I think we're good to go. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm excited. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
What's up, dude?
Kathy, you want some Triscuits? Here you go, Kathy. Oh. See, that one's definitely Kathy.
Loves the Triscuit. After lunch, we explored for a bit before heading back to the venue. We still hoped to hit a record store, but weren't sure if we had enough time.
Wait, yeah, do you want to? We might have time.
I finished my lunch back at the theater and started my makeup since this show was in an hour. For us, the duet was after intermission, but I like to get ready early so I have ample time to warm up again, get into a performing mentality, and take time to collect myself. I thought about the moments where I felt scared to try something new as a dancer, and looking back, 9 times out of 10, things went better than how they played out in my head. I tend to feel anxious when it comes to being seen by others, beyond just as a dancer. And since I choreographed for this event, the stakes felt higher. So, like most people, I've put put a lot of pressure on myself, asking, what if this goes wrong? What if I make a mistake? What if I forget the choreography? What if my body gives out? What if I don't perform well enough? It's not stage fright, but rather a lack of trust I've had in my capabilities. And that feeling can make me nervous before any big performance. And on this day, this was a really big deal for me. Getting to dance in the Big Apple, something I've dreamt of since I was a little girl. So when I thought about my dance journey, it was at this moment I came back to myself and realized I wasn't just dancing for me, I was dancing for her. The girl who gave her soul to her craft, the girl who danced around her living room, goofing off with her family, and channeled her inner diva, all just for laughs. She was a dancer by heart. By doing this for her, none of those what-ifs mattered. And even better, I wasn't doing it alone. I had someone who deeply matters to me by my side, helping a dream of mine come to fruition. So, I guess this is it, isn't it? The moment I've been waiting for, to choreograph and perform in New York. It's here, and it's showtime. I'm speechless. I just performed in New York for the first time. And I had my choreographic debut in New York for the first time. I'm just so ecstatic right now. Oh my God, this actually just happened. Like really, blessed is an understatement, and grateful is an understatement for how I feel right now. For the opportunity that I had today. I just got home. I was out with my parents. It's been a while since I've vlogged here from today, but to catch up a little bit, after the performance, me and my parents and Jonathan, we all went out to dinner and had just a blast together. And after that, I came back to the hotel, I dropped off my stuff, and then we were out again and just reminiscing on the day, reminiscing on the show. Like there's truly so much gratitude that I feel right now. Like, I'm so happy to say that I did this. I'm just looking forward to the fact that this is just the beginning. This isn't my first choreographic piece that I've set before. This is my fourth one, which I'm very lucky to say, but it's my first one in New York City. And so this felt like a really big deal to me, and for all the right reasons. Seriously, just thank you to everyone who was involved in this. Thank you to everyone who helped make this happen. Just, my heart feels so tremendously full right now. I have the best dance partner. I had the best experience today. I'm just so overjoyed. And I think I'm still sitting on that high, you know? It was the first time in that venue. I will admit I was nervous because I never danced there before. I didn't know how the Marley would feel. I'll admit when we were dancing in there, it was very hot, almost like claustrophobic hot, just wow. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we did it. I'm so happy that we achieved something that is so valuable to us and something that's definitely so valuable to me. Like, just this means the world that I got to work alongside someone who matters so much to me, and that I got to create something and choreograph a piece that could be set in a city that's just full of surmountable opportunity. And oh my gosh, I probably won't be able to sleep tonight because of how happy I am right now. This goes to show that, you know, if you're a dancer in New York or just a dancer anywhere, you really can create opportunities for yourself. Whether you are dancing with a dance company or dancing at a dance studio, dancing anywhere. If you're a professional dancer, if you're someone who loves to dance, we know what it's like to be in this industry, and not a lot of opportunities are out there because of funding issues, plenty of other things that would take way too long to name right now. And so what we do is we create the opportunity, right? And so much comes from that. We see so many things online, we see so many things on social media, and we do actually see a lot in the industry. I know I mentioned before that we don't have much opportunity, but the opportunities that we see
see, they're most likely the opportunities that other people created, not were necessarily put into. I don't mean to speak for, I'm not trying to speak for anyone. There could be plenty of dancers out there who have been given so many opportunities. I myself am one of them, and I am beyond blessed, but this was... If you're a choreographer out there, you know that feeling when something you've put your heart and soul in makes it to the finish line, and you get to see it or you get to be in it, and it's like once the moment passes, you're like, wow, I really just did that. I really just did that. And so like I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. Seriously, thank you to everybody who made this happen. Genuinely. I'm just gonna feel gratitude for the rest of the evening, I swear. And so this was such a lovely day. I enjoyed myself, I enjoyed my peers, I got to see people I haven't seen in a long time, and I felt very celebrated today, and that means a lot to me. That really meant the world. I hope this serves a purpose to give any of you guys out there who are dancers, performers, this is proof that you can make your dreams come true. Oh, I love getting to say that. Oh my God. This is proof that you can make your dreams come true, and you can make the opportunity, you can create the opportunity if opportunities don't come to you as easily, or at least if you feel that way. It's possible. You're worthy of being seen, you're worthy of being chosen, and most importantly, choose your vision, choose your goals, choose whatever you create, whatever you choreograph, whatever you do in life. This doesn't even have to be just for a dancer's sake, it can be anybody. Whatever project you're doing, you can do it and you can create it. I'm so happy! Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little vlog about a performance day in New York City with a girl who's never performed or choreographed in New York at all. It's so fun to get to say that. All right, well, it's probably time for me to get to bed. So I hope you enjoyed. I love you guys so much. God loves you. I love you. I'll see you on the next one.